Everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by SoundCloud Studios, brought to you by our official sponsor, the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson's The Missing, available on Amazon. Also brought to you by Illumnifical, the think tank of the future. The Sweet Psalm is by Serena Wagner, based on the life of King David on Amazon. And High Time Music, check out the latest at hightimemusic.com. She's back by popular demand. I think she's been on so many times, I think I lost count. She's probably been on more times than she had puppets as well. And I think the puppets can probably test to that. She's Las Vegas actress, comedian, ventriloquist, reality TV personality, originally from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Appeared on Videos After Dark and with the late Bob Saget, and also Entertainment Tonight, Inside Edition, Wendy Williams Show, and performed all kinds of comedy in New York City, Vegas. She's been everywhere, and she's got all her friends to prove that as well. With 2000 something, we talked a lot of things: the art of tea juggling, Don't Read My Lips, burlesque, April Unwrapped, April in Vegas. I came, I saw, I sang. And speaking of April, live, ladies and gentlemen, plus two is in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. Do you want to talk about Merry Christmas? I'm so glad I didn't marry you. Can all of you relate? Now, are you glad you did marry or marry now? We'll find out with the amazing April Brucker back once again. April, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Once again, about third, four, five. I've lost count. You have to ask your puppet friends.
Well, Mike, it's always a pleasure when I'm on, and I'm sure your wife loves the fact that she married you. Let's start there.
I think that's great. Thank you.
She says, "I'm glad I married Mike. I'm glad I married Mike Wagner." That's what she's saying right now. So you're not in the camp of people that are like, "I dodged a bullet." This song is dedicated to the dating duds of Christmas past, and and Christmas is kind of a locked and loaded time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year, but it's the time of year when you just feel like screaming because everybody's so happy. And when you're depressed, you're really depressed. And when you're heartbroken and you're going through a breakup and everybody's happy, you want to scream, especially when your cousin gets engaged at Christmas and you just like want to throw the turkey at her for getting engaged.
Throw some drumsticks, the wishbone, and stuffing, cranberries, and of course, throw pumpkin pie like Soupy Sales. Remember that Soupy Sales?
Yes,
trick?
yes, Soupy Sales.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the thing. And then they say to you, "So, why did your relationship break up?" Like they're all happy, like you'll find the one. And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to find the one because the one is probably in prison right now writing me a letter. I'm teasing, guys. It's not. But still.
But you're still desperately seeking Mr. Okay. How's that coming along?
Well, I'm still desperately seeking Mr. Okay. I'm getting fan mail from Croatian prisoners. That's how that's coming along. That's why I'm saying Mr. Okay. True story. I get this fan letter from a prisoner in Croatia, and I didn't know he was a prisoner in Croatia. And he writes to me in Croatian. I go on Google Translate, and I had a pinup calendar. And plug, I have a 2025 pinup calendar, guys. And in the letter, he says, "Someday I hope to hold you, but I can't get mail where I'm at." And I said, "Why can't you get mail?" He said, I said, "Are you married? Like, is that what's going on?" He goes, "I am 5 years in with 50 to go, but some day I will be a free man." And I'm like, "He's in prison." I guess they let Croatian prisoners have tablets, and he saw me on television.
55 years. It's like by time then, the love of his dreams could be gone too. You never know. It's like, anything can happen. There's been a relationship in prison, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I could be dead in 55 years. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I'll be a funny old person with a lot of stories, but I hope I'm dead in 55 years. Speaking of dead, all the guys that I like are close to dead.
Hello, May. I recognize you. Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
How are you?
I need to have you on my show one day, May, or should we say, "Hi, April, may I?"
Of course. Now, enough about that. Mike Wagner, what are you doing later? I like to Wagner my life.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think we'll have to do an R-rated, X-rated, or you like Mike After Night or something like that. I think that'll be in the works. April, you have to be a producer, but you'll have to go through my team to do that. So
absolutely, yeah. Yeah. And so May, you had a question for Mike. Yes, I hear that you are on Wheel of Fortune. Could I buy a vow?
Yes, Yeah, that's right. It was in 2005. I have just happened to get picked and made it through the rounds and everything else. My favorite puzzle was East Lansing, Michigan, along with the West Highland White Terrier, which unfortunately we didn't have. We sell for a Beagle boxer named Molly, which is probably close to being West Highland White Terrier. When I saw the puzzles, like, what the hell is a West Highland White Terrier? That's my question.
Well, enough of that. I want to buy a vowel. I want you, letter U.
Oh,
Again,
ah,
May, keep it nice, keep it nice. But anyway, you have some news for Mike. Yes, April and I have a song called Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. And who was it produced by May? Costas Dino, who worked on a Grammy nominated song and album. And you know what? He said, May Wilson, you are perfect. You're a star. As a matter of fact, your Christmas song is going to be so huge that you're going to be huger than Mariah Carey's butt. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I
Be
think
nice.
anybody wants to take over Mariah Carey. It's like, how many times we hear that song, I Want Christmas Is You, and you're like,
I know, I know. But May, but who invented Christmas? You know who invented Christmas? Mariah Carey. No, Jesus and Mariah Carey. Oh, okay, okay, okay. But anyway,
and Bing Crosby, he's the one that started the whole Christmas thing. White Christmas, still
yep.
the #1 song to this day. He's probably up to like 1 trillion songs played. He's probably
Is
at
he
1
single?
trillion right now.
Is he single? No, May, he's dead. Oh, darn. So
Yeah, I think you have to drink some orange juice, you have to play some golf, you have to smoke a pipe with him and just sing to la roo la with a Danny boy.
You know what? I like a Danny Boy, but I like a Mike Wagner a hell of a lot better. Now,
Hey,
so so
you want to think about my singing? I suck. Thank you.
no. Your singing is so good. April's singing sucks. No. You take that back. My voice was perfect on there. I have the future as a star. So maybe anyway, what's the big news you wanted to tell them? Our song, Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. Well, it had its iHeartRadio debut on the Kyle and Jackie O Show, the #1 morning show in Australia, which means one thing, like I went down under.
Oh, I'll take a Vegemite sandwich on that one. So we'll have all that.
That
So
was good. That was good. A Vegemite sandwich. That was really good, but not as good as Mike Wagner.
well, you gotta have with men at work. That's the thing. So you gotta
Yeah.
have with men at work and a little bit of Crocodile Dundee, and of course have a Foster's with Paul Hogan. Well, don't talk about Foster's at anybody in Australia. They say it
But
is
I
the
just have one
worst
thing to
beer in
say.
Australia. They hate it. They hate
I have one thing to say. Who can agree now? Could it be Mike Wagner? Very good joke, May. I know I read it. So yeah, so we were on the Kyle and Jackie O show, and we recorded. They found us, believe it or not, in a casino, just hanging out. And they said, "Do you want to be on Australian radio?" And I said, "Sure." Snap me in the jaws like Crocodile Dundee. So so anyway, so they took us up to the suite. We had never heard of the show. We get up there, and you were on Australian radio. That's right. I got you the game. That's right, you did, May. So yeah, the song was on Australian radio, and right now, 16 radio stations have it on their playlist.
it.
Which means
Nice.
I'm gonna be a star. Once again, Mariah Carey. I'm gonna be huger than your butt, which is pretty good these days. Now may be nice. Again, who invented Christmas? Jesus, Bing Crosby, and Mariah Carey. You know, Mariah Carey sang, and then Jesus like suddenly came into the manger. And that's not the way it works. I've been to church my whole life. That is not the way the story works. I think it was Jesus, then Bing Crosby, then Mariah Carey. Whatever, April.
Boy, you got a Trinity right there, guys. So yeah. oh my gosh. Yeah. We're talking about Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you, but it's not directed to you, April, anybody. But of course, for those out there, have a little fun with Christmas. For those who despise Mariah Carey and Mariah Carey, hope you're listening. Maybe come back to your noble self, visions of love and everything. We'll get back to that with April Brucker And may I, for just a minute, May, please, can I take a break here? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Great. Okay. By the way, we'll get back to it. First, you listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com. It's powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960 or email to support@SonicWebStudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give a special shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those who love me to first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews, and Eve 11 enjoys by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes, Riley, and else. So grab your copy today for Girls Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also coming to Amazon, Missing 2 by Mia Molson-Zia. Double the fun, double the suspense, and double the action, coming soon to Amazon. Also, the Mike Wagner Show is brought to you by Illumnifical, the think tank of the future, bringing scientists and engineers together from all over the world, creating a method to construct a renewable generator. This unique product operates on a closed loop system that generates more than energy internally that needs to function. The electricity can be used to run everything from homes, power grids, phones, laptops. The power source is renewable, highly scalable, most importantly, self-regenerate. Visit facebook.com/Illumniptical. That's ELLUMENIPTICAL today. Also, Mike Wagner Show is brought to you by The Sweet Psalmist by Serena Wagner, based on the life of King David, including 30 exquisite paintings and King David Psalms. The Sweet Psalmist gives a new perspective of David through the Psalms he wrote, and as a time as a shepherd, where it started, and complicated yet turbulent relationship with King Saul. It's a story of love, betrayal, repentance, hope, and more. Check it out. Sweet Psalmist Serena Wagner on Amazon. Keyword Sweet Psalmist Serena Wagner. Also brought to you by High 10 Music, featuring the latest baby comeback. Check out the new music at high10music.com. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com. 40 podcast platforms, heard in 100 countries. Take us with you on any mobile device. Support us on Anchor FM, PayPal, the Mike Wagner Show, and also BitChute, Spotify, Rumble, YouTube, Spreaker, iHeart, and a lot more. Make sure you support us today. And for great gift ideas, Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast, t-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies. Makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. If you're interested, shoot me an email to the Mike Wagner Show at gmail.com or in the comment section, and I'll be glad to answer it. Also, check out the Mia Molson-Zia store on Amazon. Great books, merchandise, and more. Something to consider for Christmas. Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia. Make sure you check it out today. We're here, the amazing Las Vegas actress, comedian, ventriloquist, back by Pop in Demand, April Brucker here on the Mike Wagner Show. Special guest, May Wilson. And we just want to say Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. And May, I think you probably got some stories as well.
Oh, Mike, I have all these guys that promise me they're wealthy, and they lie. So I have one question. I got the King David book. Is King David single? May. King David is long dead. He was in the Bible. Well, you know how many copies they sold of the Bible? He's gonna be pretty wealthy on residuals. He's dead. Well, does he have like a son, King David the 1,000th? I really want to be a princess. I never want to work again.
He was not that type of person. I'm sorry. He was not that type of person. Wearing gold, throwing coins, and showing off the jewelry and everything like that, or touching everything that turns to gold. Touch this, touch that. That's not the King David. No.
I have said that with King
check
David.
it out.
King David is not my guy, but you should check out the book, May. You could learn something. But you have some stories. Yes, I have so many stories. You know this guy? He told me that he was a prince. A prince? Really? Yes, he wrote to me. He said, "Hello, I'm a prince, and I'm looking for a princess." Really? And where was this guy from? Nigeria. Oh, where'd you meet him? Why? And he said that he was a prince. Okay, May. But what other guys have you been dating? There was another guy that promised to get me a butler. He promised to get you a butler. That's nice. But then he said that my taste was too expensive. Too expensive. So how did you negotiate that? I told him to get a second job. He told him to get a second job. He said that he wouldn't have any time with his kids. Well, that's a good concern. Well, his kids were 6 and 8, and so I said, "Why don't they work as a maid and a butler?" Wait, that's child labor. You call it child labor, I call it Sigma for college. Okay. But what about what about that guy you were seeing? Him. It's horrible. It's the one that took you to Malibu. What was frightening about it, May? Did he chloroform you? No. Did he stuff you in trunk? No. Did he torture you, chloroform you, and stuff you in a trunk? No. He wanted to take the bus. The bus. Okay, that is frightening. Mike and I will give you that. But what about the guy that you were seeing that was like going to take you for steak and lobster? And him. That's also frightening. What was frightening about it? Did he torture you on the way? No. Did he threaten you? No. Did he hold you against your will? No. When we got to the restaurant, he came with a okay, May. But what about the one you were seeing last week? Him? Yeah. Like, dressed up. This is outfit. And he told me that I looked like the most beastly creature. Was this the Bride of Frankenstein? No. Swamp Thing? No. Lizzie Borden? No. Then what? His wife.
Oh my gosh.
But May, but did you tell Mike what happened yesterday? April and I, we debuted our song on a Sunday night countdown show called Jukebox Judgment. Yeah, it was actually a breakfast show. Night, morning, I drink all the time, so I don't know. Yeah, it was called the Dawn Perry Breakfast Show. And so anyway, Dawn Perry liked their song, but the male celebrity judges didn't like our song, and the male listeners were offended. I guess because they're broke. Wait, maybe they're not broke. Well, these guys, they were all somebody in music once upon a time, and now you know what they call a musician without a girlfriend? I don't know, May. Single? No, homeless.
Oh my gosh.
You are bringing it down. So you think they were homeless and that's why they didn't like their song? You offended them? No. I think that they can't get close to more because, I'm going to be bigger than Mariah Carey's butt. May. You better not talk that way about Mariah Carey. She's going to hear you.
I think she might freeze you or something like that. Or what was that? What was that Christmas movie she was in? Was it Glitter or something? Something like that? Yeah, Glitter.
She might glitter you, May. Well, I hear Tommy Mottola is single. Two can play that game. May, but like Tommy, I don't think he's single. Well, I heard Nick Cannon is looking for another baby mama. Two can play that game. May. Be nice. You know, April, she's had so much bridge work that every time Nick Cannon kisses her, he has to pay a toll. Oh. Be nice. Be nice, May. Well, if I'm going to be a diva, I got to throw shade. Hey, it takes one to wear a weave better. Okay, are you saying you're wearing a weave? No, my hair's real. Okay. May, I need you to behave. Okay, Christmas is about love. All right? Say something nice about Mariah Carey. Like Jesus and Bing Crosby, Mariah Carey invented Christmas. She was at the manger singing when Jesus was born. I'm not so sure that's the way it went down, but okay.
Well, we'll just say close enough on that one. So
yes,
yeah,
close enough. I'm not. The history might not check out, but close enough.
Right, you got that right. And of course, we had you on for a number of things. How's it coming so far? We have the art of tea juggling. How's that coming? Don't read my lips. Burlesque, April and Rapton. How are those things coming so far, especially April in Vegas? That was your big project right there.
Vegas is in pre-production for another season. We're certainly no Mike Wagner show, but we're trying.
I think you'll top me on that one. Probably got more viewers, more likes than I do. Just like, I feel like a cat crying for likes or dogs, like
Well,
those
I think we
Casper
all are.
commercials.
We all are, Mike. Um,
Touching,
but I'm
isn't it?
in pre and then Don't Read My Lips, which I'm on the cover of. It's in the Vent Haven Museum. They're selling copies. So, are you reading April's lips? I don't know. Is he reading my lips? Well, don't read my lips. Oh, George W. Bush stole that. George Bush Sr. stole that joke from us, apparently. That's what my sugar daddy was saying. That's right, he did. Yeah, wow. So, but May, sugar daddy, why not just get a job? You said the J word. May. Mike Wagner has to work. I have to work, but I'm too pretty for work. Okay. Enough about that. But the art of tea juggle, working with Bob Saget was great towards the end of his life. We're still selling it. So if you want to learn how to tea juggle this Christmas, please. But the good news about the song, back to the song, tell Mike the good news. Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. It's available on all streaming platforms, including Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube. It's available for reels on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Oh, and not to talk about my box, but it's available on Pandora. Oh, man, you are
Oh, yeah. Pandora. That's right. That's the number one for you guys. I forgot about that. Yeah. Good old Pandora. 40 podcast platforms and a lot more for you guys. And just one more thing before we take a wrap and everything else. What else can we expect from both of you in 2024 going into 2025? Preferably past Christmas.
What can we expect past Christmas, May? Well, let's see. What can we expect? Another season of April in Vegas from me. Probably a resident show in Vegas from me. And I'm going solo, Mike. I don't need April. I'm a star. And you saw my star power all along. Don't listen to her. April, I'm sick and tired of you. Okay, man. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, hopefully we'll record some more music and yeah. And hopefully, my puppets and I will take over the world. No, taking over the world. If you're listening, I'm a star. And Miss Piggy, you're just bacon. May, you're fighting with Miss Piggy now. Is that what's on the agenda for 2025? You feuding with Miss Piggy? Well, let's just put it this way. She used to ham it up, but now I'm the center of the stage. Curly, I want to jump on your lily pad. But weren't you
Oh my God.
Weren't you hitting on Mike Wagner earlier? Well, you know what? He's got a wife and we're about to wrap. I gotta move on to other prospects. I'm so sorry, Mike. She is so shallow. So shallow.
When I think about Shell, I think of that. What was that one song? That was, oh God, it was like
Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
That was it. Yeah, that was the ones I was thinking of.
Well, Lady Gaga.
Did I give her ideas? I'm sorry. I think I said the L word, which is really setting off your girlfriend off. I'm sorry.
Well, I love. And Lady Gaga, if you're hearing this, I would love to do a duet with you. Do you have Tony Bennett's phone number? Tony Bennett passed away. No, I was hoping to get another sugar daddy.
That's because he left his heart in San Francisco. That's why.
Yeah, and he left his heart in San Francisco, May. So you're looking to get a sugar daddy through Lady Gaga. Yes. And Bradley Cooper. Do you like to go scuba diving? But she just did a duet with Bruno Mars. Well, it works out because we're exactly the same size. Oh my gosh, you are fighting with everybody tonight.
Oh yeah, I think she's looking for a poker face. That's what she's really looking for.
You're looking for a poker face, but May, are you ready for the paparazzi? I'm always ready for the paparazzi. Ready for my close up.
Oh my gosh, boy. I think I'm at a loss of words on that one, guys. So, and once again, if there's nothing else, where can we find all your stuff at, guys?
Where can we find all my stuff? I'm going to handle this one, May. Instagram. I'm on Instagram under the April Brucker. I'm on TikTok under April Brucker. I'm on X under April Brucker. I'm on Facebook under the April Brucker. Where else can we find me, May? Oh, you're on YouTube under April Brucker Comedy, dummy. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one. And I'm all over that being a star.
All right. Well, certainly look for you on that. We're looking forward to latest Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. And once again, guys, a very big thank you for your time. April Brucker, May Wilson. And I think we're going to have June coming up in the future, or maybe March. You think that's a possibility?
Well, let me tell you, May, you never talk about your family. That's right. I actually have a sister named June. Wait, May, you have a sister named June? Yes. And we don't talk. Why don't you talk? Because she's a mime. Wait, June's a mime? Yes. And she picked the hardest words for ventriloquists to say. She always had to win at the quiet game when we were kids. Okay, don't tell me that July and August are, don't tell me that June and July are your parents. Oh, they are. My mother was a sock, my father was a pillowcase. I came into this world confused. But August and September have to be better. They're like twin brothers. They're a total jinx. That's not nice to say about your brothers, but it's true. They're voodoo dolls. But October, November, and December, they have to be better, and maybe even January and February. Oh, and they are. That's my cat, my dog, my aunt, my uncle, my goldfish. But what about March? Is there a March? Actually, yes. March has made a lot of money in the automotive industry. Does he own a car dealership? No. He's a crash test dummy. A crash test dummy. Which leaves me to April. Here, try the video.
Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. April Brucker, May Wilson on the Mike Wagner Show. Guys, you're always great. And looking forward to you again. Keep us up to date. Again, what's the website? How do people contact you? Where can people
AprilBrucker.tv. Find me at AprilBrucker.tv.
And your latest, where can they find you at? The latest release.
The latest release?
For Merry Christmas, yes.
Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, YouTube Music, Deezer, Spotify, iTunes, and then it's available for on Reels for TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Oh, you got that right. We'll certainly check it out. Makes a great Christmas gift. Guys, a very big thank you for your time. You're always amazing. Looking forward to having soon. Definitely keep us up to date. Keep in touch. Love to have you back. We're Sylvester. And guys, you definitely have a great future ahead of you. You're always welcome to come back on anytime on the Mike Wagner Show.